Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for March 24th through the 30th, 2025, and I am so happy to have you here with me today. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, and for those of you returning, welcome back. And please consider subscribing if you haven't already. It is free, and it helps my channel grow. Now, as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So with that, let's get started. And we're first going to see which crystal is being suggested for you for the week ahead. So what's coming through for Cancer? Which crystal for Cancer, please? And here we go. Rose quartz, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Okay. And I am going to bring in some rose quartz to the reading for you, Cancer. Now, the rose quartz is in regards to anything that you love. So it could be something that you're feeling very passionate about as well, Cancer. For the partnered, it might be renewed love. For the single Cancers, it certainly can be new love coming in. New friendships, new love, and this certainly can be in regards to fur babies. Some of you might be getting a new little fur baby that is going to provide unconditional love between both of you. So let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say for you, Cancer. What's coming through? You know, the fur babies, they calm us down in these times of uncertainty. So if you don't have one, Cancer, you might find yourself maybe checking out a shelter or, coming across, might be put right in front of your feet. Puppies or kittens, whatever your choice is. A new fur baby for some of you. All right, and we have Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Well, the message here with Valiant courage is an indication, Cancer, this isn't the time to be timid, to hold back. This is gathering your inner resources and moving forward, kind of waving this banner of truth. This could be taking risks. It's an invitation that it's okay to feel apprehensive, afraid, but not to let it stop you. This is a definite message of don't play it safe. There's going to be opportunities that'll pass you by, Cancer, if you do that. So speak up for yourself, honor your truth. You are the light bearer for others. So people can find and act on their truth through courage and grace. So Sacred Traveler wants to remind you that sometimes your experiences can come across something that's unexpected. It can be someone with less than pure intentions, is what I'm being told. And again, courage doesn't mean that you're not afraid, but you're facing your anxiety. So take action with passion. Move forward. Don't allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or possibly your own limiting beliefs. So very important message coming through for a few select Cancer individuals. And it certainly can be in regards to love as well. Let's move on to your tarot, but I'm first going to tell you that I do have the Angel Answer deck here. So if you have a question in mind or think of a question, I'll be pulling one of those cards at the end. It could give a yes or a no answer or a little bit more information than that. So let's move on to the tarot and see what the cards are indicating, Cancer. And let's give this a bit of a shuffle. Clearing out past readings, energy, vibrations. We're clearing the deck here for Cancer. Messages, guidance for Cancer for the week ahead, please. What's coming through for Cancer? All right, first card, and we have the Ten of Cups. Happiness, things going your way. I do feel that now, spring is upon us and we've entered into Aries, a moving forward energy, even though we do have a few planets that are still in retrograde. I do feel this forward moving motion here. So 10 of Cups is like moving towards better things, your happiness, your home, family, things that you've been working towards. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, these are two powerful cards here. This is, again, something that you're working towards, your money, your finances, your stability, your legacy. And the Hanged. Definitely an indication here that you might have to make a few sacrifices. And starting this week, there might be a realization, especially with the Hanged card turning up. There's a major arcana card, so it's kind of significant change that's coming in or making you think in a different way. This individual makes this voluntary choice to be hung upside down. The glow here is his connection with his true, authentic self, his inner guiding voice, that is spirit, source, whatever name you have for it. So it's making that kind of sacrifice to really view things in a different light than what you've been doing. If you go about things the same old way, you're going to get the same old results. So this is about moving forward in regards to your happiness, in regards to your money, your finances, your home. We see the castle is really lit up in the background there for you, Cancer. So there's a strong message about start looking at something in a different point of view. Take off the rose-colored glasses here, Cancer. And, this is your happiness at stake. This is your future at stake. And so with the Hanged, you might be making some kind of a sacrifice or giving in to something in order to be able to move forward. We do have the 12 numerology here, which reduces down to 3, where, something is trying to come together to create something new, like a new situation. We have the 10 energy here, the 10 energy here, and then new beginnings. So let's see what else is trying to come out for you, Cancer, for the week ahead. But this is in regards to your happiness, your money, your finances, having to look at things in a very different light. We have the Ace of Wands. I love this coming in for you. This is like a new idea, a new opportunity, a new path forward, you might say. And we have the King of Pentacles. Now that could represent an actual person, maybe a Taurus individual that's around you, Cancer, maybe coming in, helping you move forward. So very much like the energy that I'm seeing here, but it all is dependent on you changing your point of view, having the courage to, step up, lead the way, take action with passion. And that certainly could be in regards to love for some of you. Some of you might have been hurt tremendously by a past love experience, a relationship. And so we're seeing it in the cards here about, you're working towards your happiness and your financial stability, your home. But it is an indication that the change that's needed is to start looking at things in a different way so you can get a different result. And we have very strong energy here. You've got an opportunity coming in, something you're going to feel, very passionate about. Take action with passion. And there could be a Taurus individual that is helping you out. If it's in regards to a home, it can represent a realtor or a buyer is what I'm picking up, or even I'm picking up for some of you that are really, really trying to sell your house. There's an opportunity here. And it certainly can be all around this King of Pentacles, somebody who's financially stable, that's going to take advantage. And, you could sell your home. But you have to look at things in a different way. And I'm also getting the the old thing that a lot of people do, they bury a St. Joseph statue upside down facing the house, like in the backyard. And that is just like anything else. What you believe in produces those kind of results. So I'm almost getting that, looking at the hangman, that you need to do something differently. And usually people do that. Some people do that right away when they're putting their home on the market. Other people do that when it's getting down to, maybe you had an agreement for 3 months and it's getting down to that last month. And whether you believe it or not, the intention you put behind it produces the results. So that's what I'm seeing here for your happiness, your financial stability in regards to your home. But there's a new opportunity coming in for you, Cancer. And someone might be advising you. This could be an advisor for some of you. What to do with your money. Oops. See what the last card is. And I also need to pull your starlight message as well. Ooh, you're going to be celebrating. There's going to be support around you. And look at that. I'm kind of getting the indication right around the full moon. Or the new moon. I think we have the new moon coming in on the 29th. So that would encompass this reading. So there's support around you. There's assistance, help around you in regards to this new opportunity. Something you're going to feel very passionate about here, Cancer. So for some of you, it can be, new love coming in. Or it can be in regards to something you feel very passionate about. There's new beginnings here. But strongly picking up the energy of the Hanged Man here, where you need to do something different. And things will kind of turn around. And the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. Raising your glass and celebrating. Let's see what the starlight message is. What's coming through for Cancer for the week ahead? Ooh, look at that. Full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. So there's something about the moon on the 29th that might be important, especially in regards to what I'm really picking up on this Ten of Pentacles is your home. It's in regards to your home. So, okay, last message here. Let's see what the angels have to say in answer to your question. So, what is Cancer? Could you please answer Cancer's question that they have in mind? Either a yes or a no, or some kind of explanation in regards to Cancer's question. All right, Cancer. Ooh, a year from now. Wow. All right, Cancer. Whoa. Whatever it is that you're focused on or thinking about, it's going to occur it could occur within this year. Or soon after into like 2026. But it doesn't mean it's an entire year from this date. But yeah, it could happen in 2025. But you need to stay optimistic. Take care of yourself. Very much self-care is being asked for. And other preparations, things that you need to do, things that you need to, some kind of change, as we're seeing, looking at something from a different point of view to get a different result. So there is other people's free will choices that are involved with what you're asking about. Yeah. So very interesting. Because there's something that's kind of working behind the scenes is what I'm picking up here, Cancer. And the puzzle pieces have to fall in place before you're actually going to see maybe the result that your cards are indicating here. And very much really picking up on the full moon, the new moon, which we have on the 29th. So very much involves the moon's energy. And of course, with the moon, there are definitely things that are working behind the scenes. that you're not yet privy to. So very much divine timing, but this doesn't mean it won't happen, like even a month from now or weeks from now. 2025, or for some, not till 2026. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you blessings of love and abundance.